Hello Aries, and welcome to your year ahead reading. This is for January through June 2022, and I'll do another reading in June for July through December. I just like the smaller increments of this. I don't feel it's so overwhelming. I feel like I can go a little bit more in depth for each month, possibly. It's not going to be a super long reading. It's just going to like little samples to give you a taste of what's ahead, what's in store for you, and what's up and coming. And I'll still be doing my weekly readings, so look forward to those every Saturday I post. All right, Aries, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. You know, you can check your moon and rising signs and for the year ahead also, and kind of write things down, keep track of them, see how they work for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Forest for the Trees. Happy New Year to you all. If you are returning, thank you so much for sticking with me for the year. I really appreciate you all and for coming back for more. Good luck to the year, everybody in the year ahead, and may it be kind and gentle to all of us. All right, I'm going to pull three kind of energy cards for the month. I'm going to pull an angel, a regular, kind of not a theme, but kind of focus card, I guess I could say, and then a crystal card that you can work with. All right, we have angel, Remiel, and it talks about mercy. What a beautiful card. Kind of dark though, isn't it? A little bit dark. We'll see what we have coming up. I'll read on those. I don't know much. I just got the deck not too long ago, so I'm still learning it. And I'm a little bit put up on the book that it doesn't, and there's probably not that much on that you could really find on the angels, but I wanted a little bit more in depth. But they're beautiful artwork, and it's a beautiful book. So, all right, this is our focus word. I cannot. All right, here we go. Yeah, nope. This is for Aries for January 2022. Illumination. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's almost, I think of it as like seeing something, seeing the unseen, seeing something maybe through different eyes for the first time in that sense. And then we'll pull a beautiful crystal card for you. Let's see where we're at with that. Mercy. Maybe having mercy, showing mercy, setting an example. Wow, we have a pop of color here with emerald. Choose your intentions. Choose your intentions for the year ahead. Choices, right? That's what it's all about. That's what we have, what's it called? That every your New Year's resolutions, you know. I look at it as more intentions or what you want to manifest in your life. Remiel, I think how you say it, I'm not sure. It means the mercy of God. Mercy is justice tempered by wisdom. How beautiful is that? Which grows out of our knowledge and understanding. Divine mercy represents a technique of adjustment between perfection and imperfection, or fairness, and is one of the basic concepts of creation. So, you know, do you expect too much of yourself, I guess is the question. If you're a religious person, to think of love thy neighbor as thyself. And the better we understand people around us, the better we can treat people around us, and the better we can set examples for other people also. You know, try to heal if you have issues with how people are treated or how you treat other people, or, you know, having mercy on people or having mercy on yourself. And I really feel like this card says, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? It's almost like, you know, intuitively reading, it's like maybe he was going to harm himself. He had the knife out, and the angel stopped him. And, you know, the hands raised like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I think that's what it's asking you. What are you doing? Who are you? Who do you want to represent? How do you want to live? think about it. Think about who you are and what you want to show people, what you want to teach people. Right. You can find out more about the angel. If you want to, you can, do your own research. I think that's just a jumping off point. To me, it's a dark card, so it could be, you could be coming out of a time where you technically felt saved, or you were saved, or you were maybe given a second chance or a third chance. But you have an illumination. So again, going really well with the Mercy card. Something's coming into light for this 6 months coming in. You're going to see things differently. You're going to see things more clearly. I love how it is, almost coming up, like if you're in a boat coming up to the shore and saying, oh, is that a town? Is that a house? Look at the mountains as you look and just start seeing things. And when I first saw this card, I thought it was raining, but it really isn't. It's just the trees up there. It's a beautiful card. Illumination, coming into, feeling like you're coming from the unseen to the seen. Being shown. Things are opening up for you. Spiritually. And this is telling you to choose your intentions. You have choices. I feel like many eyes are upon you and will be upon you. Green to me is the heart chakra, so it could come out of love. It could come out of a deep understanding of yourself and others. Could be where the mercy comes in. Could be where the illumination comes in. It's almost like an aha moment, Aries. You're going to have some opening, some awakening, because you have light here. There's light on either side, the illumination. Then you have that lantern. And then you have the darkness. So it's like coming out of the darkness, being saved. And I'm not really, unless if you're really religious, talking in the biblical sense. But it's like being shown the way, maybe. Being given this opportunity to see the light, see the way. See a way forward. See things from a different way. Being illuminated. All right. I will see on Emerald if there is any more, because I'm not going to read the whole little description for you. Choosing the path is in and of itself initiation. Begin your journey, and Emerald will become a bright lamp and grow, being a true guide. Emerald takes you into the woods where you will either compost your past, and find new growth, or molder stewing into your own toxicity. I think that's where mercy comes in. I think if you, not only do we have mercy for others, we have to have mercy for ourselves, right? We have to have that forgiveness and that knowledge that we're human and we make mistakes. And if we seek forgiveness, we'll be forgiven. And how we treat people really and truly does matter. And how people treat us really and truly does matter. All right. Here we go for the months. This is for Aries. Oh, as all the cards turn over. Here we go. We have January. Beautiful Four Wands energy. That one's like, I'm March. Beautiful. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. Look at all that. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck for your 6 is the Moon. Card of Pisces, card of illumination, a card of things being illuminated, a path being seen, something coming into light, knowledge being granted. Knowledge being granted. Very interesting. All right, let me do this. We have the Four of Wands for January. Four of Wands talks about stability. Talks about something that you're passionate about, something that you're wanting to stand the test of time, something you want to grow, something you want to maybe manifest or create. It can possibly be some type of commitment. It can be some type of celebration in January. It could be something you're celebrating, but there's some structure. There's some structure with you going into the new year. There's some type of work that you have put in to make something strong, to make something lasting, that you are ensuring something is going to stand not only the test of time, but stand strong. 4 is a card of stability. 4 is a number of stability and structure. I'll see what complements the card. And you have the Tower. How funny. Tower is a total opposite of structure. It is, you know, the breaking down of structure. So you're coming in here with a very strong structure card. A very strong, well, honestly, what I see this to mean is that your mindset and your life, Aries, you're building very strong. You're building very secure. The Tower card is a card of destruction. It's a card of breaking things down. It's a card of, you know, letting something fall down that isn't stable. And I just see this as you this is you building something very firm and stable to withstand the test of time, to withstand anything coming at you from whatever angle that might try to, it's almost like a fortress, you know, where you build the castle and you build the moat and you build it all. It's like you're taking all the precautions you can to make sure that this is sound structure, that it's not going to fall, that there's not going to be any surprises or any you know, body or people coming in that might try to tear it down. And this is also a reminder, though, that, you know, especially under the Illumination card, to be careful that we don't get too comfortable and not take precautions. You know, it's almost like when something says it's indestructible. Don't take it for its word. Still take precautions, because everything is material, everything is man-made, everything is what it is, you know. So you have to take precautions on even the structures you build. And I keep getting, and I don't know why, you know, especially with the Tower, with the earthquake, with things shaking up, it almost makes me think if you're building a house or if you're building a structure, maybe on insurance, make sure you put different insurance on it, or make sure you put, or it could be where you build something more resistant to, like earthquakes or floods or, you know, things like that. You're really having that knowledge going into this structure. You're really kind of thinking of all the different avenues going into this structure. And if it's you personally, if it's the 4 of Wands being your stability, then it is just saying that you've taken precautions on yourself. You're taking precautions on, you know, your red flags, how to know if someone's going to hurt you, how to know their true intentions, things like that. That you know that you know, humans are humans and things happen. So all you can do is the best you can do. Take precautions where needed. And I'm not saying that we're going to have an earthquake or flood. I'm just saying that it's like you're looking at, you're not leaving any stone unturned. for the possibilities of something that could go wrong. You know, if something goes wrong or could go wrong. Again, with illumination, you have that knowledge. You have that, you're seeing things from a different light. You have the Two of Wands. It's a card of moving forward and making a decision about thinking about your next step. It could be school. It could be, this is for February, it could be going back to school. Should you go back to school, what will you do with your knowledge? What will you do with what you have already learned? Or what will you do, or where will you go with what you have? Could also come from a place, you know, especially with this card, feeling stuck in an area, feeling stuck in a situation, and you're not sure which way to go from it. For January, you almost want to move out of a situation or move out of, you know, he's up on a tower, maybe move out of a place of residence. Maybe, you know, if you are building something, you are, I almost feel like this is more you mentally. This is you more, it could be a structure. I'm not saying it's not, but I just feel that this is more of your stability, of your spiritual, mental, you know, stability there, and really taking all your precautions so as not to let people in that don't need to be in to tear it down. You know, you worked really hard at yourself. And this could be a move. This could be literally a move out of a house or out of a residence or out of a structure that you're in, thinking about where you want to go. Right now in February, you have, you know, I just feel with the two, there's a balance there. So it's almost like you sit tight for a little while and see what opens up. I feel like something will open up. But just have patience. It's almost like he's on top of that tower waiting for somebody to come with a ladder or come with, you know, something to say, hey, I see you up there. We have the Star. Again, have patience. Have patience and keep your dreams. Keep your dreams alive. Keep your dreams alive for February. You know, the Star is a card of Aquarius. And it is your thoughts. There's a lot of thinking there. A lot of, again, what you have going on, decisions to be made. But I just feel like this is just telling you that things will move forward. Have patience and don't give up on what you're wanting to accomplish for the month of February. Don't give up on what you want to do. It's almost like, you know, let me listen to me and not them. That saying. There might be people around you, or there might be people around you that are saying, hey, you know, we'll do this or we'll do that, or I'll come here or I'll come there, Aries. And, you know, you have to really rely on yourself. And know you will get to where you want to get. Know you can, you are the bringer of your dreams, right? It's interesting that you have two major arcanas here for both months so far. That's interesting. Then we are moving into March, and we have the beautiful Page of Wands. So again, inspiration, some kind of spark of inspiration, something that's going to strike you as what you want to do. Choose your intention. Where do you want to go? You know, we see that with this card too. You know, what do you want to do? Choose your intention. Which way do you want to go? People are watching you in a good way, not a freaky, weird way. People are watching you. They are, it's almost like they have intentions for you, but you have intentions too. And you are going to do you. You know, you're going to take care of yourself. You have the spark. You have this new idea, new movement. You're going to take action on something. You're going to move forward on something. You are carrying something, your intention. You're carrying it forward. You're carrying it into the future. I feel almost like this is something that maybe you started back in 2021. it could have been an idea, and maybe you're picking it back up and you're taking it forward in March. Card of growth. And, you know, coming into spring, especially the Northern Hemisphere during that time. All right. What is a complement card for this, or an under card for it, or whatever you want to call another card? We have the King of Swords. So this could be talking about having help. This could be talking about having guidance. It can also be talking about standing firm in what you believe in. Standing firm in your truth, Aries. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, thoughts, communication, action. You know, moving forward on something you aspire, or in what inspires you. Moving forward in that momentum, in that having a perseverance, and standing true to yourself, your thoughts, your communication, what you want to present to people, what you want to show. Standing firm in your beliefs. Standing firm in what actions you want to be, what actions you want taken. You know, if you're moving forward on a project and it's almost like, you know, all these things are coming in to say, oh, I want, or gimme, or, and you're like, you know, you have your sword up. It's like, nope, this is mine. I'm taking care of it. Let me do it. And I also see this card, Aries, and I don't take this the wrong way at all, but maturing. A card of maturing, a card of coming into your own, a card of coming into your beliefs, again, the actions you want to take, which way you want to go, how you want things done. And see these little birds here? That's what I see, all these little things coming in, like, you know, I want to do type of thing. And it's like, no, back off. Then we have the Four of Swords going into April, which is your birth month, can be. So is, can't think. March, sorry. My lights. March. So from March to April, going in your birth month. And that too could be doing something for yourself. I feel it as such a maturing though. Maybe standing on your own, or standing up for your, what you're accomplishing. Four of Swords, again, under the Four of Wands. Another structure card. Another card about your thoughts. You could really push your limits here in March. There could be a lot of mental things you have to go through in March. It could be, I don't see really job related. It could be family. It could just be yourself. A lot of things you're sorting through. Again, maturing. Coming to conclusions about something where you're going to need some mental rest. You're going to need a time to just unplug from this mental chatter, or this almost like an overload. You know, in this card, the king has a sword drawn up, ready to take on what is coming. In this card, he's holding it to his chest. It's in a sign of not rest, but a restful pose, like I'm not wanting to fight right now, right? I need to rest. I need to take some time. Again, structure, stability. Taking a break from social media, maybe. Taking a break from online stuff. Taking a break from all that chatter. Again, there you are, showing up in your own reading, Aries. Be the emperor. Be the leader. Be the ruler. Be the person you are, you know you're meant to be. Again, maturing. Taking control of yourself. Taking control of what you can control. Not letting the little outside minions try to tell you what to do or control you. And I'm not talking about, you know, going against, if you work and have a boss, and I'm not talking about bucking the system, so to speak. I'm just saying, you know, really being true to yourself, really coming into your own. Deciding maybe in December, you know, it's almost like sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's like things are, you know, you're going to make yourself and where people can't get at you so easily. Where they can't, you know, hurt you. You can do a lot of work on yourself. You can show a lot of mercy for yourself. Know you've been through a lot. But again, be the ruler, be the king, be the person you know you can be. Be the emperor, holding, you know, that beautiful sphere there. I just love that because he's so passive, but yet he's got armor on underneath. So he, again, ready for what's coming at them, but not wanting to instigate it, not wanting to push the buttons. Taking a more passive approach. And again, it's a 4. The structure, stability. We have strength going into May. Another major arcana card. Strength is a card of Leo. Strength is a card of inward and outward strength. Mental stability, mental strength, spiritual stability. Gaining wisdom. Gaining knowledge, utilizing it. Putting it into context of how you want to structure your life. Having the strength and the ability to persevere and move forward. And I almost feel too with this choose your intention, especially with the king and the emperor. It's like pick your battles. Pick what you want to really not make your mark on, but pick your battles. And strength has that ability to me to be that that energy that you feel right before battle, where your adrenaline goes, and it's also that calm. You know, I know that lion's purring. You know, I know the lion's purring. It's that calm. It's that ability to be calm in the face of adversity and be calm during a storm, or be calm during a time where other people might not be. Also, where, you know, sometimes what affects other people might not affect you the same way. And it makes you a good leader. It makes you very level-headed. But I just see it too as like, especially in, you know, your reading for May, just being having a very stable, calming energy on yourself and those around you. Beautiful of the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, thoughts, communication, new ideas coming in, maybe being seen, somebody seeing you. Maybe presenting something to a company, presenting something to a higher up. Could be suggestions. Again, new thoughts, new ideas, a new way of communicating. You could also be hearing some communication from somebody that has seen your work performance, or that has seen you as a person and knows your makeup, so to speak, and is impressed by that. Wow, what a reading, guys. Honestly, you have the Magician as you end up in June. And I will be reading again in June for your July through December. Mid-year, we see you as a creator or the creatrix of your life. Of really seeing that you have what it takes inside of you to do whatever it is you want to do. And these three cards lumped together here, you know, well, even this with the star card. The star's your dreams. This is you embarking on whatever it is that you want to manifest. Holding strong in your beliefs. Holding strong on what you want to do. Knowing by by June, that not only, you know, your strength, your courage, it's like you're learning along the way. By June, you're going to say, I got this. I can do this. Whatever it is that you're after, if it's the house, if it's you, where you've done work on yourself. What your intentions are moving forward. Where you're wanting to go. Growing and getting that strength and that stability that you it's like you've had it all along. I always think of the Wizard of Oz when she wants to go home and she could have went home any time. It's like you've had it. It's almost like just believing in yourself. You know, the mercy card, the forgiveness card, the card of belief, it's almost like an understanding, and I've got goosebumps all over myself. It's almost like an understanding. I don't know how to focus this card. There we go. It's almost like an understanding. It's like, you know, whatever that person was going to do with the knife, it's the understanding of, what are you doing? Why would you do that? And I see that too as being, you know, were they reaching for the knife out of fear of the angel, or were they, you know, were they going to harm themselves? But it's imparting wisdom. It's imparting knowledge. And I see this too, you know, as the Page of Wands in March, the journey you're starting, and how you mature and how you grow, how you learn how to hold that wand, how you learn how to manifest. Your confidence builds. Your confidence builds. Look at that. Another Four of Swords card. Reiterating to take time for you. Take rest. Don't shake your structure. Don't sacrifice something you've worked really hard for to build that structure, that stability. Don't sacrifice it because you overthink things or overwork things, or put too much in the pot to do. You know, you have 2 cards here for the Four of Swords. And I can't help but thinking, too, with this card of, the first thing I thought of was stairs, and I know it's not, but it looks like to me, you know, rest so you can climb up, so you can climb out of a situation, or you can have a clearer understanding of how to navigate through a situation, or navigate even through life. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Aries. What a good reading. I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of you coming into you for the 6 months. A lot of maturity. And I'm not saying you're not a mature person by no means, but I think every one of us can mature more. You know I can. I know I do say things sometimes, I think, how old am I, right? I think we all have that, but it's coming to that understanding of really understanding yourself for these 6 months. There's a growth and maturity to you. There's an understanding. There's a way that you know that you're wanting to navigate forward. And there's not really work. You don't have pentacles here. You don't have cups here, which I find is interesting. So I'm not seeing a romance, a lot of emotion here. It's mind. It's your thoughts, your ideas. It's about you, your strength. Again, coming into illumination. Things will be illuminated. You'll be shown the way. Let's see him read out of the book on illumination. The upward spiraling mist rising in the mountain suggests that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians, are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They are protecting you and supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. That's what I said, working on you. Even if you can't see what's ahead, Spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. And again, you know, being touched, being shown the way, gaining knowledge. And choose your intention. Choose your intention. There's eyes around you. Remember I said there's people are watching you. And it could be your ancestors. It could be those around you. It could be, you know, the spirit realm watching you. Emerald's a beautiful color. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Something you're going to be drawn to. Something you're going to be drawn to. All right, Aries. Good luck to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I will see you all again. Again, my weekly readings on Saturday, and I will be doing the second part of this in June. So thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you all. Bye for now.